Alright, so let's see, what route do we want to go this time? Let's go... I have a magnet left and right, so let's go up first. Sure we get XP on the way. I don't want any of those. We'll do this. Get some sustainability. We'll go with luck. Just because that helps with leveling up and also to find better gear. Killing an enemy that is poison creates an area of decay. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna be using this book on my life, it looks like. Chance to inflict bleed. Bleed, I think it scales just off of physical. Skill damage is increased to... deals increased damage to poisoned enemies. This would be nice for the achievement, but... we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, we'll do... strength. We're gonna need physical and chaos. I don't know if I should wait to get this campfire or not. So what does this curse do? Attacking a cursed target has a chance to restore health. I don't really care about that curse. We'll do armor and HP. Campfire gives me 5% health. Got quite a bit of health going on right now, which is nice. I always want to walk towards that like I can kill it or something. Shield regen, we'll do pickup range. Pickup range is always nice. Don't need the well, so moving on. Are these all wells up here? Oh yeah, these are like all healing wells. Bone storm, let's see here. This cursed enemies deal less damage, but we'll do this one. Curses an area to apply poison. That's probably the only curse I'm gonna get. Poison burst. Curse has a long cooldown too. We'll do regional skill range. That should affect both of these because that's area. I think it makes that bigger as well. The whole regional skill thing isn't super descriptive, but I think that's what that means. Poison burst. Do pickup range. Okay, deals additional damage based on 100% of luck when hitting poison targets. 30% elemental damage to poisoned. Death plague, I guess. Skills that stun trigger a shockwave. No. No. Nah, I don't like any of these, to be honest. Critical damage increase on the scythe, I guess. Even though my crit chance is only 15%. Okay. Strength. I guess we could... I don't want to do critical hit chance because... I guess I'll go ahead and do it. I don't like the... because you think, oh, 15%'s good, but it doesn't add 15%. It's just 15% of what your base value is. So 15 plus 15% was you know, 1.8 or whatever. Really not that good. Unless you can get gear. Plague Affliction's poison effect increased by 10 points. Okay. Do plus 2 seconds. Unless you can get gear that gives you crit chance. My extra damage would be nice, but I'm gonna do luck and pick up range. Might have been a dumb idea, but unless you can get gear that increases your crit chance, like I have on my ranger. Do strength and dex. It's just not that good to get it. Oh, there's a magnet over here too. I didn't even notice that. Need to get one of those already. I don't want any of those. Do shield max. Guess we'll get the magnets. I'm not gonna be coming back over here. Make sure we kill these guys for the sanity orbs. Pretty important. I'm gonna do resistance this time because my resistance is garbage. Just wanted to kill the elite for the XP. I'll do poison burst. My melee weapon's already really good, so that's why I want to work on my skills. I'll do armor and HP. Want to make sure I'm not going to die this time. 5% health. That curse area is bigger. Pretty big area right now, really. Let's do HP regen. Get 1.3 health per second. Which is okay. Poison burst. Got extra damage. Oh, 15% chance to inflict poison. Oh, damn. I would totally have done that on that. Man, that's unfortunate. Oh well. This already applies poison, and this also already applies poison, so there's no point in doing that. That already took a long time, so I guess we'll do this one. This one happens more often, so... The extra movement speed. HP, we'll do damage. Probably should have done HP, because the 5% damage really isn't that much, but... Go with the speed buff. Dodge his fireballs. Didn't get anything. Let's see, this is more damage and it lasts longer. We'll do this one because this is doing a lot of damage and it's happening more often, so... I don't think I want the cursed tree. I can lose luck to get a projectile, which I don't have projectiles anyway. Or I can lose HP for a rune. I don't want to do that either. Let's do chaos damage. The range on my weapon's already reasonable. Give me my sanity back. Death Cleave. Pretty good attack speed on that. Get our book. Cooldown reduction for sure. This is a really high cooldown. That should take off a full second. Yeah. Oh, he didn't drop an orb for my sanity. Definitely want to kill these guys whenever you see them. They give you a shitload of XP. Physical damage. We'll do pickup range. Probably should be doing damage, but I like being able to pick up stuff from farther away. Okay, physical damage. More HP. Don't need the well. Oh, we can go ahead and grab this magnet. That'll help. Don't be careful for these guys shooting fireballs at me, though. We'll do luck and gold find. Ooh, cooldown by 15% for sure. And then chance to restore health. Skill hits reduce target's chaos resistance. This one happens more often, so. Let's just do curse enemies have an attack speed debuff. Yeah, whatever. Do the plague curse. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a corruption material. I don't really like fully understand the corruption. Do armor and HP. Okay, I need to move on. And avoid fireballs. 30% chance to release a poison nova when dying during plague. I like that. Just have to make sure I actually kill stuff. We'll do dexterity. Don't need the well. Damage increase for sure. Toxic burst stuns cursed targets for 2 seconds. Yeah, we'll do that since I actually have since I can actually curse now. I don't know how helpful that's gonna be, but the poison burst happens way more often than my curse does, but taking a lot of damage. Up the curse. Go melee range. The melee hitbox in this game is a little janky. Something that needs fixed. Okay, plague rain. Whoa. I'll do physical damage. Still taking too much damage. Let's see here. Restore health when dealing damage. We'll do this on Plague Rain. Luck armor. We'll go luck. I gotta make sure I kill those guys so I get my sanity. Yeah, I'll do the plague. Now we're down to 8.5 seconds on that, which is okay. We got 4.8 seconds and 15 seconds on Plague Rain. Holy shit. That is definitely way too long. Alright, experience. We'll do 8% elemental damage. Just gonna kind of hang out in one spot, see if I can get a lot of XP from this XP shrine. Plague Rain leaves behind a trail of toxic residue. Sure. I grow with extra damage. Oh man, this is tempting, but I already have really good attack speed, so we'll go cooldown. I'm at 0.63 seconds. I'm just not really too worried about that. We're gonna level this up first because it has a lot lower cooldown. Definitely cooldown reduction. Trying to kill those guys so I can get XP. Okay, Poison Burst Evolution. The next boss is who killed me last time, so... I don't need healing. I almost walked right into that. Elemental damage. Let's see here. Let's go up to the chest. Let me kill those fire guys first. We'll do the plague. And do the stuff that has a lower cooldown first. Do armor and HP. It's over here. Move speed, sure. More mag. Looks like there's only one more magnet left on the... I don't want Cursed Tree. Looks like there's only one more magnet left on the map, so... Plague Affliction's poison effect increased by 10 points. Okay, doesn't seem very good, but... All damage increased is always good. Something good in these treasure chests would be cool. Damn, he's starting to get pretty low. We'll do resistance. So I'm taking a ton of extra damage from elemental stuff right now. I think I'm gonna swing around, get this other stuff, and then I'll get the magnet. I thought that guy was dead. I guess not. Poison burst. Take a little bit of damage here. Maybe my attack speed isn't quite high, as high as I thought it was. Oh, give me something good. Always get garbage from those. It's like pretty rare to get anything good from those chests, I feel like. I will do strength. Gonna try and take out all these people on the side. We're going for the boss. Leg ring. Oh god, I'm about to try to dodge that. I don't do bleeding. Coefficient. Do extra poison damage. Or extra damage to poison, whatever that said. I just have to keep a little bit of distance away from this guy. There we go. He wrecked me with his bone spirits last time in like 2 hits. All sorts of goodies going on over here. Death Cleave. Got here 50% chance to cast an additional area skill. I'm gonna do that in Plague of Rain. I'll do shield regen. Poisoning coefficient. I don't think I need that. Do extra damage. Oh, I got a couple legendaries, which is nice. Ooh, nice. Chaos damage. Chaos damage, damage over time. Elemental damage goes down, which is weird, and then max sanity. Elemental damage is whatever, because I'm only doing, the only elemental damage I'm doing anyway is chaos. So this is going to make my attack speed go down. So I'll lose move speed and attack speed and dodge, but I'll get more chaos damage, more DOT damage, and more sanity, so oh, it makes my attack speed go way down. Look at that, from 121% to 40%. What do we got here? Bow. I haven't gotten a legendary bow for my ranger yet, so this is exciting. Attack health regen +1, add max health shield, and reduce current max health plus 18%. Increase bleed duration. Okay, so it'd be good for bleed, which is good actually, because you do physical. I do just physical damage with my ranger, and bleed scales up physical, so pretty good, I think. All right, so now I was just about to say this is gonna be way fucking slower now. 0.97, which is kind of lame. It's because I took those gloves off, but the gloves, these new gloves are gonna make me do way more damage. All right, should have done resistance, but I did luck. That's definitely making a big difference with the attack speed. I'll do poison curse. Okay, damage increase. I got that magnet over there, so I don't really need to worry about running around picking up all this XP. Do damage. I'll do strength and dex. Again, didn't lower my attack damage very much. Okay, damage increase. I miss having my attack speed. That makes such a huge difference. Holy shit. Let's do Plague Rain. Actually, it might be a little bit of a problem that I lowered my attack speed. I must have been relying on this more than I thought I was. Let's see here. Speed. Do all stats. Yeah, now that I lowered my attack speed, I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage now. Plague Rain causes weakened, which is cool. That makes them deal less damage. What the fuck was that? Tear, Frozen Frost, Bone Soul Staff, Chaos damage, Frost Pen, and Frost damage. Okay. Yeah, that must have been either an ancient or primal. It might be ancient, because I think primal's red. If I'm remembering correctly. Or ancient's red, one of the two. Let's do dexterity. It said something about dodge too, is that true? Movement speed and attack speed. Oh, I like the corrupted golem. It's pretty good. HP regen, physical damage and strength, yeah. Regional skill range, which should work for these three. Do poison burst. Cooldown. Now they should go after they should go after the golem instead of me. So there's one nice thing about having summons. They're still gonna go after me, but I'll do resistance, man. My resistance is still pretty bad. I don't want to die. I don't want to make it this far and then die, so. I think that's about it, though. I don't think there's really anything else to collect, so I think I'm gonna hang around this heart. Just in case I need it to heal. Do HP regen. I get 3 health back a second, which is nice. Guess I could use some more attack speed. Poison Nova. Dude, I totally forgot about Poison Nova. Damn, I totally forgot about Poison Nova. I wonder if I should do that instead of Golem. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It should be better. Cooldown on that is 7 seconds though, which is crazy. I mean, the golem's nice because of the distraction. I should be able to do a lot more damage with Poison Nova. Might I need to turn the volume down slightly. Gonna turn it down to 50. It's a little loud. Okay, poisoning coefficient increased. I'll do more damage in skill range. Not sure what the coefficient even means anyway. Alright, here we go. This is the last boss. I don't know how I just killed him, but okay. This doesn't matter because I'm done, but... What was the other thing on the ground? Oh, just more sanity. Alright, so there you have it. Difficulty 13. Poison build. Necro poison build. So we see poison. I know I did. This is my main attack. My poison build, their poison burst was the skill that I had the longest, so it kind of makes sense. But and I didn't have this one very long, but so yeah, we got 6 million on poison burst, 5 million on death cleave, 2.5 million on plague rain. The curse was a little over 1 million. Yeah. Well, corpse poison did a lot too, so that worked out pretty good.